So, welcome to another session. Trigonometry. Already in first part we have seen exercise 11.1. So, today we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees. In isosceles right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 45 degrees and BC is equal to AB. Let BC is equal to AB is equal to small a. By Pythagoras theorem we know that hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So that is a square plus a square is equal to 2a square, that is AC square. So AC value a root 2. So now if you know all the three sides, so we can find any trigonometric ratios. For example, if you want to find sine 45 degrees, sin theta formula opposite side by hypotenuse. So 45 degrees opposite side, any one we can take because of both are same here, both are equal because it is isosceles triangle. So a by, so hypotenuse a root 2. So a will get cancelled and 1 by root 2 you will get. Sin 45 degrees value 1 by root 2. Similarly, cos 45 if you take, cos 45 degrees, this is also adjacent side by, for 45 degrees, adjacent side is A. Here also if you consider this as a 45 degrees, adjacent side A. So adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is A root 2. So again A and A will get cancelled and 1 by root 2 will get. Suppose if you want to find tan 45. So tan 45 formula, tan theta formula opposite side by adjacent side, that is equal to A by A, that gives 1. So like that, any trigonometric ratio you can find a value if the angle is 45 degrees. See the values. Sin 45 degrees value 1 by root 2, cos 45 degrees value 1 by root 2, tan 45 degrees also 1. So cosecant 45 and sin 45 both are reciprocals. So cosecant 45 degrees value root 2 and secant 45 and cos 45 both are reciprocals. So secant 45 degrees value root 2, cot 45 value is 1. So we will go for the next. Trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So for 30 degrees and 60 degrees, first I am taking an equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle ABC. All the three angles are equal. In equilateral triangle, each angle is equal to 60 degrees. 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. One angular bisector I am drawing from vertex A on the side BC. So now angular bisector means here total 60 degrees, angle will bisect 30 degrees and 30 degrees. Then it is a right angle triangle. ABD is one right angle triangle and ADC also another right angle triangle. So now 30 degrees, here 90 degrees and 60 degrees. Now see, length of the equilateral triangle I am taken as 2a units. So whenever this is AD is a bisector, then angle BD value is A and DC value is equal to small a. So now from the right angle triangle, so you can take either ABD triangle or ADC triangle. Sin 60 degrees if you take, sin 60 degrees. For 60 degrees opposite side is AD. So how to find AD value? From right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So now AD square we can find. AD square is equal to AB square minus, AB square is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means the side opposite to right angle. 90 degrees opposite side is hypotenuse. AB square minus BD square. So AB square value 2a whole square, that is equal to 4a square, BD square value a square. So that is equal to 4a square minus a square, 3a square. So AD value is square root of 3a square, that is equal to root 3a. So now AD value root 3a you write here. Already we know all the three sides of this right angle triangle. Now we can find any angle, here 30 degrees or 60 degrees. Suppose sin 60, previously I told you, opposite side here root 3a by hypotenuse is 2a. So a will get cancelled here, sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2. Similarly, cos 60 degrees if you want to find, cos 60 degrees. For 60 degrees adjacent side is small a, hypotenuse is 2a. So a by 2a. A will get cancelled, will get 1 by 2. So similarly, cos 30, sin 30 also we can find. Sin 30 degrees if you want to find. 30 degrees opposite side. So any triangle you can take in both the triangles. 30 degrees opposite side is here DC, that is small a. Hypotenuse is 2a. So here also a and a will get cancelled and will get 1 by 2. Sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2. Like that for any trigonometric ratio, either 30 degrees and 60 degrees, so we can find. See the values. See, sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, its value is 1 by 2. Similarly, cos theta, tan theta for 30 degrees and 60 degrees, these values. If you know these three trigonometric ratios, we can find its reciprocals. Already we know the formulas. Sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta and cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta. Tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Using these formulas for other trigonometric ratios also we can find. So next, trigonometric ratios at 0 degrees. So consider right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B. So here 90 degrees and 0 degrees you are taken here. So 0 degrees means actually the hypotenuse is opposite side, this AC will be coincide like this. It is not a 0 degrees actually. So if you take 0 degrees here, AC is coincide, this AC hypotenuse is coincide with BC. So AC and BC will be equal here. So BC and AC coincide because of 0 degrees here. So now the opposite side AB will be 0. Opposite side AB is equal to 0. So now sin formula, sin 0 degrees value if you want to find, sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is AB divided by AC. So AB value what I told here, 0 because of 0 degrees. 0 by AC, that gives 0. Similarly, if you take cos 0 degrees, if you take cos theta formula, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is what here in the triangle, BC is the adjacent side. Hypotenuse will be AC. So just now only told AC and PC are both are equal. So in the place of AC if you write BC divided by BC, that gives 1. So cos 0 degrees value 1. Next, if you want to find tan 0 degrees, tan theta formula, 0 degrees opposite side AB by adjacent side BC. So already we know that opposite side AB value is 0. So if you write 0 by BC, that gives 0. So in the similar way we can find other three trigonometric ratios values. Here sin 0 degrees value 0, cos 0 degrees value 1, tan 0 degrees value 0. It's reciprocals, so we can find. So you see the formulas now. For trigonometric ratio, sin theta value 0 degrees, sin 0 0, cos 0 degrees value 1, and next. For trigonometric ratios at 90 degrees we'll say. So if you take the consider right angle triangle ABC and B is 90 degrees and angle C at 90 degrees if you take. So what will happen? 290 degrees will not be possible in a triangle because we know that sum of the three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So if two angles 180 means third angle will not be possible. So that's why what will happen in that case? Adjacent side will be 0. This will be 90 degrees. So then what will happen? Adjacent side will be equal to 0. So that is BC value will equal to 0. Here BC is equal to 0 adjacent side. Opposite side AB and hypotenuse AC if you take sin 90 degrees. Sin 90 actual formula is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is AB. Opposite side is AB. So and hypotenuse is AC. Hypotenuse is AC. And AB and AC both are equal. So the AB by AC, that will write AC by AC if you write, that gives 1. Sin 90 degrees value is equal to 1. Similarly, cos 90 degrees if you take cos theta formula. Cos theta formula is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is BC. Hypotenuse is AC. So BC value what I told here, adjacent side will become 0 because of 90 degrees. So 0 by AC, that gives 0. Similarly, tan theta also. For theta is equal to 90 degrees, tan 90 degrees value, tan theta formula, opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is AB. Opposite side is 90 degrees, opposite side is AB. And adjacent side is BC. So AB by BC value 0. So anything by 0 that gives infinity or undefined. So tan 90 degrees value undefined. Next. Trigonometric ratios of all 0 degrees and 0 degrees, 0 degrees and 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So you see this is a table. So you should remember this table. If you remember this table, all the values will be covered here. Sin 0 degrees value here. Sin 0 degrees value is 0, sin 30 1 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 90 degrees value is 1, sin 60 root 3 by 2. So like that we can find any value. Next, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant, secant and cot all. If you remember this formula, any degrees from 0 degrees to 90 degrees, any value, any trigonometric ratio value we can find. Next, exercise 11.2, we'll see the question number 1. Evaluate the following. Sin 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees is asking in this question. Sin 45 degrees, already we know that in previous table, sin 45 degrees value how much? 1 by root 2. Cos 45 degrees value how much? That also 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 value. LCM if you take root 2, numerator is 1 plus 1, that is 2 by root 2. So 2 by root 2 means 2, we can write it as root 2 into root 2. So denominator 1 root 2 and numerator 1 root 2 will get cancelled. Final answer root 2. In this way we can find. See the solution for this. Sin 45 plus cos 45 value 2 by root 2, that is equal to root 2. The second question, if you observe, cos 45 degrees divided by secant 30 degrees plus cosecant 60 degrees. Cos 45 degrees we know the value. What is the cos 45 degrees value? Cos 45 degrees value 1 by root 2 and secant 30 degrees, cos 30 degrees value root 3 by 2, secant 30 2 by root 3 plus cosecant 60, sin and cosecant are reciprocal, sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2, cosecant 60 degrees value 2 by root 3. So now numerator is 1 by root 2, denominator 2 by root 3 plus 2 by root 3, that gives 4 by root 3. So 1 by root 2 into, if you take the denominator into numerator, this becomes root 3 divided by 4. So answer is root 3 by 4 root 2. Like that we can calculate the values given trigonometric functions. You see the answer. Root 3 by 4 root 2. Cos 45 degrees value is 1 by root 2 here. Secant 30 degrees value 2 by root 3, cosecant 60 2 by root 3. By simplifying, you will get root 3 by 4 root 2. We will go for the next question. Exercise 11.2, same first question, third bit is given here. So what is third bit here? Sin 30 degrees plus tan 45 degrees minus cosecant 60 degrees divided by cot 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees minus secant 30 degrees. Here, you know the values. Sin 30 degrees value how much? Sin 30 degrees value is 1 by 2, tan 45 degrees value is 1, cosecant 60, sin 60 value root 3 by 2, cosecant 60 value 2 by root 3 divided by cot 45 degrees value 1, cos 60 value 1 by 2 minus secant 30, cos 30 degrees value root 3 by 2, secant 30 2 by root 3. Cos and secant are reciprocals. So now if you simplify this, you observe it. Numerator contains 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 2 by root 3. Denominator also 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 2 by root 3. Both numerator and denominator are same or equal. Then we get cancel. We will get final answer is 1. So we will check the solution once. See, all the values you substitute and simplify. You will get final answer is 1. Now the fourth bit we see. 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. So already we know that tan 45 degrees is 1, tan square 45 means 1 whole square. Cos 30 degrees value we know that root 3 by 2, so root 3 by 2 whole square, cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees, sin 30 1 by 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, so root 3 by 2 whole square. So now root 3 by 2 whole square, root 3 by 2 whole square, both will get cancelled. So 2 into 1 whole square, that is equal to 1. 2 1s are 2. So our answer is 2. So you check the solution. So in this way we have to simplify whenever angles are given, either 30 degrees or 45 degrees or 60 degrees. But one thing important, you should remember all the values. Trigonometric ratio, sin 30 degrees, sin 45, tan 30, tan 60. The table if you remember, you can do any question. So we will go for the next exercise 11.2, that question number 2. 2 tan 30 degrees plus 1 plus tan square 45 degrees is equal to, here 4 options are given, A, B, C, D. Which option is correct out of the 4 options? So now tan 30 degrees value, we know that tan 30 degrees value is 1 by root 3. So 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus tan square 45. Tan 45 value 1 square. So now numerator 2 by root 3, denominator 1 plus 1. So that gives 2 by root 3 divided by 2. So here 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Finally we got 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 in options, which option is correct out of the 4 options, you have to verify. Sin 60 degrees value. We know that sin 60 degrees value is root 3 by 2, first option. Cos 60 degrees value is 1 by 2, we know that. Tan 30 degrees value 1 by root 3 and sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2. So out of the 4, which is our option? 1 by root 3 we got here. 1 by root 3 is equal to tan 30 degrees. So our answer will be tan 30 degrees. See the solution. Now you should know all the values. If you know the values, easily you can answer these questions. So we'll go for the next question. See here, evaluate sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. What is the value of sin of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? What can you conclude? This is the question. So sin 60 degrees value, already we know that. What is the sin 60 degrees value? Root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degrees value is also root 3 by 2. Sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2. Cos 60 also 1 by 2. If you simplify this, root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2, 3 by 4. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that gives 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, LCM is 4, numerator 3 plus 1, that gives 4 by 4, that value is 1. So now, what is the value of sin 60 plus 30 is asking. 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. Sin 90 degrees value is 1. So therefore, sin of 60 plus 30 degrees is equal to sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. What can you conclude means, our conclusion is sin of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equal to sin 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees plus cos 60 degrees into sin 30 degrees. That is our conclusion. So like that we have to answer this question. See the solution. All the values you have to substitute in the given one and to simplify, we got 1. Sin of 60 plus 30 also we got 1. So both are equal. We go for the next question. Question number 4. Exercise 11.2, question number 4. Is it right to say that cos of 60 plus 30 degrees is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 degrees sin 30 degrees? So verify this also. So now cos of 60 plus 30 degrees. 60 plus 30 how much? Cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 degrees value how much? 0. So now right hand side part, cos 60 degrees value 1 by 2, cos 30 degrees value root 3 by 2, minus sin 60 value root 3 by 2 and sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2. See here, without simplification, left here 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. Both are same, no? If you subtract, you will get 0. So, is it right to say means? Yes, it is right to say cos of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equal to cos 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 degrees into sin 30 degrees. See the solution. Now, that is the conclusion. We can, is it right to say that? Yes, it is right. You have see here in right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. PQ is equal to 6 centimeters and angle RPQ is equal to 60 degrees. Then determine the lengths of QR and PR. See this question, right angle triangle given here, right angle at Q. So whenever you are taking right angle triangle, right angle at Q given, and you have to, this is PQ is equal to 6 centimeters given, and angle RPQ, angle RPQ means here at P is the angle 60 degrees. So whenever 3 letters are given like this, angle RPQ, so always the middle letter represents the angle, that is angle P here. So angle P 60 degrees given. So for 60 degrees adjacent side we know, we have to find opposite side QR and hypotenuse PR. So first what I am taking is, adjacent side related formula in trigonometry is cos and secant. So suppose I am taking cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 degrees if you take adjacent side PQ divided by hypotenuse PR. So cos 60 degrees value 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 6 by PR. So cross multiplication. So PR is equal to 6 2s are 12. So PR value we got it. So now if you know the PR value, you have to find QR. So hypotenuse value we know. Opposite side we have to find from this triangle. So the relation between opposite side and hypotenuse trigonometric ratio is sin theta. So sin 60 degrees if you take 60 degrees opposite side, 60 degrees opposite side is QR, hypotenuse is 12. Sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2 is equal to QR divided by 12. So by cross multiplication here, 12 into root 3 by 2 is equal to QR. So QR value is 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are. So 6 root 3. So QR is equal to 6 root 3. So in this way we have to find the solution. See the solution. So QR value here 6 root 3 and PR value 12 centimeters we got. So from this right angle triangle. Next, we will go for the next question. See here in triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y, YZ is equal to X and XZ is equal to 2X. Determine angle YXZ and angle YZX. So here angle YXZ, just now only I said in previous problem, angle YXZ means the middle letter is X, angle X you have to find. Angle YZX, here middle letter is angle Z, so Z, angle Z you have to find. So angle X and angle Z. So here we know that for X opposite side we know and hypotenuse also we know. So using the formula, the relation between opposite side and hypotenuse is sin theta. So sin X, sin capital X, for opposite side is capital X degrees is equal to here small x divided by hypotenuse value 2x. X will get cancelled and will get 1 by 2. Sin x is 1 by 2 means sin how many degrees is equal to 1 by 2? Sin 30 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore capital X value x equal to 30 degrees. Now we have to find Z, angle Z. For angle Z, we do not know opposite side. We know only adjacent side and hypotenuse. So adjacent side and hypotenuse relation is cos. Cos Z I am taking. Cos Z, for Z angle Z, adjacent side is x and hypotenuse is 2x. Again here x and x will get cancelled. You will get 1 by 2. So cos Z is equal to 1 by 2. Cos how many degrees 1 by 2? Cos 60 degrees value 1 by 2. So therefore angle Z is equal to 60 degrees. In this way we have to find angle X and angle Z. Next we will go for the next question. Is it right to say that sin of a plus b is equal to sin a plus sin b? Justify your answer. This is the question. So sin of a plus b, here a 30 degrees given, b 60 degrees given. Sin of a plus b, I am writing sin of a plus b means here a 30 degrees and b 60 degrees. So sin of 30 plus 60, 30 plus 60 gives sin 90. Sin 90 degrees value is 1. So is it equal to sin a plus sin b? We will verify now. So sin a means sin 30 plus sin b means sin 60. Sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2, sin 60 value root 3 by 2. So adding this 1 plus root 3 by 2 we are getting. But sin of 90 value 1 we got. So 1 and root 3 plus 1 by 2 both are not equal. So that's why it is not right to say that sin of a plus b is not equal to sin a plus sin b. Next, if you like this, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.